Hello and welcome back to Paper Thousand Year Door with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we are now going to Bowser's Castle, and indeed, the Koopa King has not played much of a part in this compared to the first Paper Mario game, where he of course took the Star Rod, but I wonder what he's up to then. Well, we're about to meet him now. He looks rather pissed. Or maybe not. Wait, Kammy, the same old witch magic Koopa we saw earlier? Where's she been then? Believe it or not, we get to play as Bowser as well. Maybe not as exciting as playing as him in Super Mario Odyssey, but it's still quite fun. Apparently they're speaking about stuff about Bowser behind his back. Toby? Fair enough. I didn't think Hammer Bros were that fat. That's impossible. Bowser's huge. Oh, I think Kammy's here. And supposedly she's not coming in on her broom this time. Then again, she's on a much better piece of hardware. I thought this was his castle. Bowser has the mentality of a child, you forget. Well, maybe you'll care if Princess Peach has been captured then. I love this writing in this game. Oh, and the crystal stars as well. Yes. Yeah, treasure.
Like they're found in the desert.
Yes, I bet you would, Bowser. Pretty high. Oh. That's a change, isn't it? Fried eggs, not really, no. But I'm gonna say yes. Petal Meadows, eh? Eggs and toast? I think Bowser's gonna be yeah, especially since oh, is that the problem? I thought it was just because you're impatient there, Bowser. You're definitely showing it there. What, does he have his own Koopa doctor as well? Wait, is that Kamek? I thought the whole Kamek being his mother thing was just a fan theory. Or did Kamek get demoted? Or maybe it's Wizardheimer! Oh, he definitely did get demoted. Yeah, it's probably Wizardheimer. No, are they allowed to marry her? Given that what happened in Mario Odyssey. Got to kidnap her back. Well, yes, looks like we are going with Bowser. So apparently he also brought his clown car here. And he just goes backwards through the castle. Well, you know, Kammy does have her Surely you could use your magic to repair the damage there, Camilla. Sorry, I'm confusing myself now. Well, anyway, with that done, we don't actually get to play Bowser's segment yet, although I do like Bowser's gameplay in this game, it is true. But, that being said, let's return to Mario. So yeah, and he's back in Petalburg. After reuniting, yep, he is. He's been very helpful, actually. And will continue to be a decent party member, actually, will Coops. Seriously.
That's my boy.
You're not going to become Darth Vader, are you? Alright, prove yourself how? Back to Rogueport. We have to speak to Professor Frankly anyway, and also take the first star, first crystal star back, as well as the 1,000-year door, and also find where the second one is. Yep, it probably will. So, with that said, it is time to actually go back. And we now also get a second segment on the star power meter there. That means we can use a new attack as well. That's Earthquake move that we just learned from getting these... I think it's the second, well, it's the first crystal star, so yeah. And with every crystal star, you will gain a new segment on your star power meter. And it is quite useful as well, as long as you can actually get the thing there. So with that said, I am going to, well, save here, and then head back to the underground area of, dare I say... So I'm going to buy a few things and then head back underground. So see you in a moment. Okay then, well, so, indeed, there are a few things we can do before we head to the next area, but I'm actually just going to go straight to the 1,000-year door here in the thing. So yeah, but with Mario's new shape-shifting ability we got in Hooktail's castle, we can easily get some new items here as well. So yeah, and the Spike Goombas aren't even a problem anymore now we have Koops in our party. Oh no, because we can easily just use a shell toss to knock them out. Seriously, which is awesome. Yeah, that's one of my favourite reasons why I love to use Koops in this game. So, with that said, let's actually go back up here. And we can easily go through those bars, actually, with Mario's shape-shifting. However, we cannot get up to that treasure chest still yet. Again, that will be for later. And yeah, so, let's see. Well, I could easily just turn sideways in and go through those bars, but I didn't think of doing that, did I? Anyway, let's go down the pipe, and indeed, let's see if I do try and sneak through the bars here. No, looks like I'm going the long way around. Oh well, I do like the music in the underground areas of Rogueport anyway, so... what the hell was that thing in the water? Looked like a cross between a chain chomp and a... And no, it was between that, so... What happens if we go through here with Mario's new ability? Well, we have a big area full of spikes and everything. I doubt I can get through here easily at the moment, so I'm just going to hold off on that, I think. And instead head to the left here, and probably go down the pipe towards the, underground, further underground, and there's a spinner there. Not that I need to go there. And that wall looks suspicious, man. Ah, well, I can't do anything about it now. We will be getting a party member, in fact, in the next chapter. That will be very, very helpful indeed. Seriously. So, with that said, let's just glide down here and head through the door and maybe get the next thing here. And indeed, here is the thingy, the altar, in which we will get all of the, well, the next location of the next crystal star. So, let's see if we will indeed see where it is. We did kind of get a thing when we were speaking to Grodus earlier about it, but this will confirm it here. Or when we were with Peach, sorry, and we heard Grodus talking about it. So let's see if indeed the area he mentioned, is where the next crystal star is. Does look like a wooded area. Maybe it is the Great Boggly Woods. I guess it's back to Professor Frankly then. So indeed, back we go. Is that supposed to be a pun? The Boggling. So, Grodus was right. Yep. Some odd creatures live there. Okay, fair enough. She doesn't know where she's being held. Well, that's not going to help. No, it isn't. Yeah, well, that's what you get in a, well, even a Mario RPG. I think so great. Yeah, I guess so. Good idea. Also a good idea, actually. Okay, fair enough. So I will do that. I'm going to actually, before I finish this episode, actually speak to Luigi. Yes, because Luigi's story he has his own adventure, does Luigi? Yes, he does. Apparently, he has to rescue Princess Eclair, the Chestnut King. Why does this sound like he gets involved in politics? That's weird for a Mario game. Okay, well, what do you get from... You got a letter from the Waffle Kingdom. Creep. I think this is going to put Mario to sleep here. Seriously. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah. Anyway, the other thing I want to do is go in here and speak to Merlo. Oh, not Merlo, what am I thinking? Merlon. So, I want to level up, I think, Goombella here, since I now have some Shine Sprites I got in Hooktail's castle. So, indeed, Merlon can give your other party members more abilities, and in that regard, again, this was a similar thing to what happened in the original Paper Mario, only it's done in a different way here. So yes, so Goombella now has 20 HP. So yes, and she can now take more hits. So yeah, I could have easily leveled up Koops, but Goombella's been in my party longer. So I'm going to save, and on the next episode, we will hopefully try and find the entrance to the Boggly Woods. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!